Hello, welcome to ACOS the Urban Explorers channel. I'm glad you're here. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. South Sudan, the world's newest nation with hidden treasures. South Sudan, which gained independence in 2011, is the world's youngest nation. Despite being rich in natural resources and cultural diversity, decades of conflict and challenges have left it relatively unknown as a tourist destination. The country boasts untouched natural wonders, fascinating cultural traditions, and unique ecosystems, making it a standout destination in Africa. Attractions and natural wonders. 1. National parks and wildlife. South Sudan offers vast, pristine natural areas, ideal for adventurers. Boma National Park, home to one of the world's largest animal migrations, often compared to the Serengeti. Hundreds of thousands of impalas, buffaloes, zebras, and elephants traverse the park annually. The wildlife is breathtaking, but the area's infrastructure is underdeveloped, providing a truly wild experience. Bandingilo National Park, famous for its rare bird species, particularly flamingos and other waterfowl. Its savannas and wetlands make it a perfect destination for nature photographers. Sudd Wetlands, one of the world's largest wetland areas featuring an immense ecosystem. It serves as a critical habitat for fishermen, waterbirds, and endangered species. 2. White Nile. The Nile flows through South Sudan, offering stunning riverside landscapes and fishing opportunities. Villages along the White Nile's banks are known for their unparalleled hospitality. 3. Juba, the capital city. Juba is South Sudan's cultural and political hub, blending modern development with traditional African lifestyles. Highlights include All Saints Cathedral, one of the largest Christian churches in the region, serving as a center for religious and community events. Juba markets, a great place to shop for local crafts and fresh produce. South Sudanese women, traditions, challenges, and the hope for change. The lives and roles of women in South Sudan are deeply rooted in traditions, cultural norms, and historical legacies. The country's diverse ethnic and religious backgrounds significantly influence women's positions, while recent political and societal changes have also shaped their circumstances. Their lives often reflect a unique harmony of daily struggles and beauty, radiating strength and a subtle sensuality. Women's role in society. Traditional roles. In South Sudan's rural communities, women's roles traditionally revolve around the family. Mothers and caregivers. Women are the central figures of the family, responsible for raising children and maintaining households. Agricultural work. Women play a crucial role in food production, particularly farming and processing crops. Community pillars. Women often sustain the cultural and spiritual life of their communities by participating in rituals and celebrations. Modern changes. Urbanization and global changes are gradually opening new opportunities for South Sudanese women in education, the workforce, and public life. Progress is slow, but promising. Women in education. Expanding educational opportunities are enabling more women to become teachers, doctors, and professionals. Political participation. Some women hold leadership roles and actively contribute to peace processes. South Sudan's journey toward gender equality is ongoing, but the resilience and determination of its women pave the way for a brighter future. Women's rights and challenges, legal framework. The South Sudanese Constitution recognizes women's equality and rights, but in practice, these are often not realized. Cultural traditions and poverty frequently place women in secondary roles. Challenges child marriages. Girls are often married off at a young age, hindering their education and independence. Violence and exploitation. Due to war and instability, women are particularly vulnerable to violence and human rights abuses. Health issues. Maternal mortality rates are high and access to healthcare is limited. The sensuality and beauty of women. Traditional beauty ideals in South Sudan, women's beauty lies in their natural appearance and cultural traditions. Colorful scarves and ornate accessories highlight individual style and femininity. Body painting and henna designs further celebrate feminine beauty during special occasions. Dance and erotic elegance. In traditional dances, women use their movements to express stories and emotions. These dances are often sensual and powerful while respecting cultural norms. The harmony and rhythm of the dance moves embody joy and sensuality. Modern women and sensuality. Modern South Sudanese women blend traditional and contemporary fashion to subtly accentuate their natural beauty. Increasingly visible in public events like beauty pageants and cultural festivals, they showcase their individuality and strong femininity, the future of change and hope. South Sudanese women demonstrate immense strength and resilience despite adversity. Expanding access to education, rights, and equality is crucial for improving their circumstances. While challenges remain significant, the potential for change lies in every young girl attending school, every woman standing up for herself, and every community supporting women's rights. South Sudanese women embody a deep respect for tradition, sensuality, and strength while striving for a better future. Their stories can inspire the world to understand that change is always possible with hope and perseverance. South Sudan, entertainment, riversides, and culinary delights. South Sudan, the world's youngest nation, has a unique culture of entertainment and gastronomy. Despite underdeveloped infrastructure, local communities celebrate vibrant festivals, traditional gatherings, and social events. Although lacking beaches, the Nile's riversides and natural wonders provide ample opportunities for leisure, entertainment habits, and local events. Entertainment in South Sudan is deeply influenced by traditions and communal life. 1. Traditional dance and music. Music and dance are integral to South Sudanese culture. During celebrations, weddings, and community events, local tribes use traditional drums, lutes, and singing. The dances often feature rhythmic movements and communal harmony, reflecting respect for traditions and shared joy. 2. Local markets and community gatherings. Local markets are not only for shopping, but also serve as hubs of social life. People gather here to talk, connect, and often organize small events like live music nights or craft exhibitions. 3. Modern entertainment venues in Juba, South Sudan's capital, Juba, also boasts a few modern entertainment spots. Public bars and clubs. Several local bars and clubs offer live music, primarily featuring African and Western pop. These venues are popular among locals and expatriates alike. Karaoke nights and social events. While not as common as in other countries, a few venues host karaoke nights, providing a fun and social atmosphere. 4. Sports events. Sports, especially football, are highly popular in South Sudan. Local matches and tournaments are significant communal events where fans come together to celebrate and enjoy. Natural attractions and waterfronts. Although South Sudan lacks traditional beaches, the White Nile's banks and its proximity to nature provide unique experiences. 1. White Nile. The banks of the Nile offer ideal spots for picnicking, fishing, and relaxation. Visitors can gain insight into the daily lives of locals in the small villages along the river. 2. Boma National Park. This park provides not only a haven for nature enthusiasts, but also a peaceful retreat by the water. Birdwatching and the serene landscapes offer perfect relaxation. 3. Sudd Wetlands. This vast, swampy region provides a unique atmosphere for nature lovers. While it doesn't offer a traditional beach experience, its distinctive environment and proximity to wildlife make for an exciting adventure. South Sudanese cuisine. Local flavors and culinary traditions. South Sudanese cuisine is based on simple yet nourishing dishes, characterized by local ingredients and traditional cooking methods. 1. Staple ingredients. Sorghum and millet. These staple grains are used to make porridge and bread, often served with meat or vegetable dishes. Fish. Nile fish, such as catfish, is a dietary staple. Vegetables. Leafy greens like cassava leaves are commonly included in meals. 2. Local dishes. Kisra, a thin, fermented bread typically served with stews and sauces. Full madams, a bean stew flavored with onions, tomatoes, and spices. Nyama Choma, grilled meat popular at communal gatherings and celebrations. Asida, a soft porridge often paired with spicy meat dishes. 3. Beverages. Local beers. Traditional beers made from sorghum are popular in rural communities. Teas and coffees. Sweetened teas and coffees are a daily staple. Tips for enjoying South Sudanese entertainment and cuisine. Explore local markets. Markets not only offer fresh produce, but also showcase handcrafted items and local specialties. Participate in traditional celebrations. If possible, attend a wedding or village festival to experience the full spectrum of local culture. Try local beers. Locally brewed beverages provide unique flavors that can't be found elsewhere. Summary. South Sudan's entertainment and culinary culture is deeply rooted in traditions, yet hints of modernization are beginning to emerge. While the country's tourism infrastructure is limited, the hospitality of local communities and the abundance of natural beauty offer unique experiences for those brave enough to explore. The harmony of simple gastronomy and traditional entertainment promises a journey that brings travelers closer to the lives and culture of South Sudanese people. Sports in South Sudan. Sports in South Sudan are not just a form of entertainment, but also a unifying force, offering hope and bringing communities together. 1. Football, the most popular sport. Football is the country's favorite sport, loved by all age groups. Informal matches on makeshift fields are a common sight. The South Sudan national football team is a source of pride, uniting the nation through international competitions. 2. Basketball. Basketball has gained popularity in recent years, especially among the youth. Several South Sudanese players compete in international leagues, including the NBA, e.g. Luol Deng, serving as inspiration for local communities. 3. Athletics and traditional sports. Athletic events like races and jumps are also popular. Traditional sports such as wrestling continue to play a vital role in cultural events and festivals. Economic situation and employment opportunities. South Sudan faces significant economic challenges, with numerous developmental issues hindering improvements in the population's standard of living. 1. Economic situation. Oil production. Oil exports form the backbone of the economy, accounting for around 98% of the GDP. However, fluctuating oil prices and a lack of infrastructure present major challenges. Agriculture. Most people rely on subsistence farming, which is low in productivity and highly dependent on weather conditions. Inflation. High inflation rates make daily life and basic survival difficult. 2. Employment opportunities. Unemployment is high, particularly among young people. Most available jobs are in the oil industry, agriculture, and international aid organizations. Many locals rely on informal jobs, such as market trading, fishing, or crafting handmade goods. 3. Livelihoods and income. The majority of locals live on $50 or $150 per month, resulting in very low purchasing power. Basic goods and services are often disproportionately expensive compared to local wages, particularly in urban areas. Subsistence farming and community support play a crucial role in maintaining livelihoods. Social challenges and development opportunities. A lack of education and vocational training exacerbates unemployment, making youth education and skill development essential. International aid organizations are actively working on local economic development, particularly in infrastructure, education, and healthcare. Summary. South Sudan's economy and livelihoods present significant challenges for its people, but sports, community strength, and international support offer hope for progress. The resilience and creativity of local residents provide a strong example of how to overcome adversity and work toward a sustainable future. Cultural heritage and religion. Cultural diversity. South Sudan is home to more than 60 ethnic groups, each with its own language, traditions, and customs. Notable groups include Dinka and Nuer, the largest ethnic groups, renowned for their rich pastoral traditions and vibrant cultural festivals. Azande, known for their ancient legends and artisanal crafts. Religion. The majority of South Sudan's population is Christian, a legacy of British and American missionaries during colonial times. Traditional African religions remain significant, especially in rural communities. Islam is practiced by a minority, primarily along the border with Sudan. Tourism, an emerging destination. South Sudan's tourism infrastructure is still in its infancy, offering exciting opportunities for travelers seeking unexplored territories. Safaris, birdwatching, and river-based tours provide exceptional experiences. Tourism challenges underdeveloped infrastructure, limited roads, accommodations, and services. Permit requirements. Visiting national parks in certain areas requires prior permits. Safety and security. South Sudan's security situation remains unstable, posing challenges for tourism. The country still feels the effects of civil war and ethnic tensions, which occasionally lead to unrest and internal conflicts. Key security risks post-Civil War effects. Although peace processes are advancing, certain areas remain unstable. Travel restrictions. Some regions are explicitly advised against visiting. Health risks, malaria, tropical diseases, and limited healthcare access necessitate precautions. Tips for safe travel. Always use experienced local guides. Stay close to major cities and tourist destinations. Check current travel advisories and register with your embassy. Summary. South Sudan offers a unique opportunity for adventurous travelers seeking to explore one of Africa's least known but most fascinating regions. Its natural beauty and cultural richness come with security challenges and underdeveloped infrastructure. Those bold enough to embark on this journey will return with authentic experiences rarely found elsewhere. If you liked the video, subscribe.